shit. Look at that. I just leaned on the couch. Boop. I got a bit of green on my elbow. Nice one. So Sunday morning, guys, how are you doing? I am recovering from a motorcycle accident a couple days ago. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see that I had some pictures up there. Big gnarly hole that couldn't be stitched in my leg. Yeah, I've fucking kind of hurt myself a little bit. My arm is sore. My arm snapped my handlebars for me. This leg over here, this is actually bike related, but not from the same crash. That was from a few days before. So yeah, a lot of bicycle injuries in the last few months. Bicycle and motorcycle injuries in the last few months. So it's cool to be coming to the end of summer for one reason, I suppose, is to get hurt less maybe. I don't know, winter's coming. Maybe I can just chill out more, go on more walks and shit like that. I am going away to South Africa in a few weeks, so I will be away for that as well. Hopefully I'll be able to get some footage from there. I'm going on a world mission. I'm going to go find my daddy. I'm going to go search for my daddy. It's been many years, been 17 years or something like that. So I think it'll probably be about 17 years to the month, I think it is. Wait, how old am I? No ways. It's 18 years. Fuck, man. It's 18 years. So yeah. So anyway, I ended up in a fucking farmer's field at like 50 miles an hour doing like a double front flip Superman. Me and bike. We both got off super lightly. I snapped my handlebars off, my mirrors are gone. I didn't even break an indicator, right? Didn't even break an indicator. That's fucking gnarly. By the time I got I'd got my bike to the side of the road. My mate had helped me get to the side of the road, and then he went off to go and get to get transport because I'd snapped my bars in half. Like I just had my clutch side just hanging, dragging along the ground pretty much. So we got the bike out of the field. Probably about 150 meters or so, like to get it out of this field. We get it on the other side, and he's like, "Right, I'm off. I'm gonna go and get some help." So off he goes, and I'm standing there and I'm staring at the fucking everything that went wrong, and I'm just like, just annoyed, like fuck sakes, man, like fucking bike. More thinking about my bike, to be honest, just like, what am I gonna do now, you know? Like, looking at it, like, thinking, it's fucked, and blah, 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 but, nah, I managed to get it together, put my bike together, put my bars together, you know, fucking fixed parts of my fairing that had cracked and everything, and not even my gear side changed. Not even my gear side. Nothing at all. So, it keeps it so clean when you're hitting it with the gauze. Oh my god. Shoot myself in the foot all the time by doing that. And then I have to clean it so much more. So yeah, I got my bike together anyway. And I managed to get it running. I could have driven it home, but my phone had gone flat, and I couldn't get a hold of my mate. So there was no way for him to know that I got my bike fixed, so I just waited. A few people stopped and shit. You okay? You okay? Like, I'm alright. Just a bit fucking annoyed with myself, really. But whatever. Someone was like, if you need any help, I'll be here exact same time next week, Tuesday. Like, alright, man, thanks so much. Sweet. Someone would try to keep giving me her phone to phone my mate, and I was like, I don't have his number, and she's like, but you can phone him, and I'm like, I don't have his number. I don't know how to explain this to you in any other way. Like, I don't have his number. I don't know what it is. I can't remember it. I just can't remember it because I've never. It's new age, man. If it was fucking 20 years ago, I would have remembered his number. Fucking mobile phones these days. Anyway, 1,300 subs. I see we hit it the other day, but this channel, man, we could have lost like 15 subs for all I know. So, like, who knows? But yeah, 1,300. We defo hit that shit the other day. Congratulations, guys. Woo! There's a lot of dumfers out there. A lot of people don't give a fuck about fucking shit. Just crack on, get high, and just, just have a good day. Just fucking be normal. As normal as I can be. Woo! I'm staring at a 3D shark. Made a 3D shark the other day. I'm not gonna go and get it because my leg's killing me and like this big blood patch there. So I'll have to take the sole off tomorrow and then clean it and shit and then blah blah blah. That's what I did for the first because I didn't know about it. Obviously, I'm standing there. Didn't feel like calling an ambulance because I mostly felt alright. I don't want to call insurance because I already got 3 years no claims on my fucking bike. So I was like, fuck that. That's not happening. Not with snap, snap bars, bus clocks and shit like that. I was like, fuck that. I'll fix it. Keep my 3 years, no claims. I'll fix it. So yeah. I didn't even know about this. Like, the accident happened at 4:30 in the afternoon. I thought my boot, because I'm wearing full leathers. I hate it when I see people just going out like, I'm just gonna wear jeans. I'm just gonna go to the shop. Like, motherfucker, my mate went to the shop and a fucking taxi pulled out on him. And, he totaled his bike and himself for a wee while just going to the shop. So I don't like to just fucking go to the shop or anything else without, my leathers and all my gear on. So when I had my boots on, I thought the top of my boot had hit my shin, and I thought that's what was up. I did not know at the time that I had a gnarly pretibial laceration. Holy fuck, man. It's a big ass fucking hole. Shit. I can't remember what someone said. Yeah, they offered me elastoplast. They were like, do you want elastoplast? And I was like, is it one of the ones on the little plastic ring? Like on the white ring? It's like, yeah. And I was like, you could fit that whole fucking thing into the hole. I don't think elastoplast is gonna work. When I opened it up, I thought my leg was sore, it's fine, it's cool, man, it's cool. 11:30 at night, took my boot off. Fucking opened my leathers. I had another pair of trousers under that. Pulled those up. Before as I was unzipping my boot, I realized, something was wrong. I was like, oh shit. I'd been joking to people the whole day. They've been saying, how you doing? I'm like, yeah, alright, my arm's sore. I think it's going to bruise up, and eventually it has, because I think, I snapped my bars when I landed with my hands, so I joked the whole day, it's going to be one of those things where you open your jacket up and your guts fall out, in the movie or whatever the fuck. So I'm trying to keep all, my entrails inside of me, but I've got my leg here, and I'm too scared to open up the boot the whole day. And when I did open it up, I fucking nearly hit a white EA. I started feeling, and I was like, that feels a bit wet. Why is that wet? And I was like, the only reason that's wet is either I'm sweating still, which I don't feel like I am, or it's blood. And I was like, if it's blood, what have I done? If I've done something, it can't be that bad. There's no hole in my trousers. There's no hole in my there's no hole in my fucking leathers. I can't see any hole in my trousers yet because I haven't pulled anything up yet. But then I unzipped the bottom of my leathers as I pulled my boot off, and I realized like my foot was wet and it was covered in blood, and I was like, my feet are fucking covered in blood. And then I opened up the fucking the leathers and I pulled them up, and I just seen my whole leg was just fucking red. And I mean, I was half 4 to half 11, and I was like, I just nearly hit a white. Yeah, all I could see my shin bone, and I could see like ligament. Like I moved my feet, and all I could see was like this muscle ligament, like fucking, like move. And I was just, oh my god, I just instantly started sweating. I thought I was gonna pass out. I was just trying to calm myself down, trying to breathe. I was like, you've not panicked the whole fucking day. Why are you panicking right now? It's just blood. You've seen this a million times, but I just thought, like, fuck, man, like, what have I done to my leg? Like, it just looked like a gunshot wound. I was not happy though. Oof. I had a friend come up, she helped me out. Then the next day, my mate forced me to go to hospital. My two mates forced me to go to hospital. I was just gonna clean my legs with a saline solution like twice a day for the next week and fucking cover up with some paper stitches, and yeah, and I was gonna be done. I went to the doctor and they did the same shit. Except they wrapped it again for me. I'd already cleaned it all and whatever, but they did it all again for me. I didn't need x-rays or anything like that. So yeah, got it all cleaned up. Because it was 6 hours post incident, there wasn't really much they could do with getting it all fucking sewn up and stitched and whatnot. So I had a couple options. I could have had sutures put through the bottom part of my leg, like underneath, and then sewn again from the top. But it would have been more chance of infection, which, like, I don't know. I just don't fancy more anyway. Or an open leg wound, which is gonna take a little bit longer to heal, but there's less chance of infection. So I'm gonna kind of take that route. The open wound route, and I'll give it a clean tomorrow and check how it is at the end of the week. Hopefully there's no infection. If there is, I'll just fucking go down to the doctor and speak to that mofo. But apart from that, I'm all good. Happy to be alive. I live to ride another day. I think my mate's got some bars for me. So sweet, lots going on, lots to do. I've missed out on lots. My landlord needed to send me some shit like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And I've been on at him all the time, and today he's just realized that, I don't know what the fuck he's realized, but he's realized he needs to get his finger even like further out of his ass for me, because I have a deadline tomorrow. Shit I need to meet. I'm already stressed about with everything else. So yeah. Alright guys. Have a good Sunday. Hope you had a good weekend. Have a good week. I might not see you tomorrow. I don't know. But anyway.